Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video, I'd like to show you how to create a new academic year. But first, let's go ahead and update our system to the latest version. To do that, click on your name on the top right corner, then click on System, and on the left hand side, you will see the version that you're currently running. If it is not the latest version, please click on the update link in order to update to the latest version that is available. Once you've done that, let's head over to Administration and then Academic Year. Here, the first thing we need to do is create a new academic year. So let's click on the green button, give it a title, and then set the dates. So the start date is set for the date when the first day of Madrasah will be. And the end date would be the last date when the year will end. We'll leave set current active year as set and then click on add academic year. Once you've clicked this, now you have this green alert letting you know that you can begin the migration wizard. Let's click on open wizard, and here on this page you can migrate the classes, the students, the fee structures and the fee adjustments from the previous year. The first thing that we need to do is migrate the classes. This must be done before migrating the students. So let's click on the migrate class and timings button. Here you'll see the classes from the previous year and the new dates that will be set for them to be created in the current academic year. You can deselect any classes that are not going to be migrated. And once you're ready, you can scroll down to the bottom and then click on Select Migrate option. This option allows you to migrate the class timings, and the timings are used in order to conduct the register for those classes. Or don't migrate the class timings if you want to create new timings for yourself. So if you, for example, had Ramadan timings set up and you would not like to have them set up this year, you want to do new settings, new timings, then you will go ahead and migrate without the class timings. Once you're ready, click on the green button, migrate selected classes, and all of the classes will be migrated and you will be alerted with the green notices at the top. You can also see 6 classes have been migrated. Now the next thing to do is to migrate the students. So let's click on the blue button. Let's scroll down to all of the classes and all of the students. As you can see, all of the students from the different classes have been listed in this table. At this stage, you can go ahead and change students from one class to another. For example, all of the students from the younger boys class, change them to the boys class. And all of their start dates will be set to a particular date if you wanted it to be. If I go ahead and click this, let's take a look at it before clicking it. So that'll be the younger boys. They are currently set from younger boys to current year younger boys classes. If I go ahead and click on set, then you will see it will change younger boys to boys. That means the students here will be moved into the boys class now. And like that, if you have students in class 1 who need to be moved to class 2 now, you can then go ahead and do the selections from this list, set their new class, and once that has been set, you are now ready to migrate all of the students. Let's click on the green button at the bottom to begin the migration process. This should take a few seconds per student. If you have lots of students, you will need to wait a little bit without doing anything else on this page. Once you get this message where the migration has been completed successfully, you can now proceed to the next step. So let's scroll to the top. Let's take a look at the fees structure. So I'm just going to refresh this page, and you can see here 38 students have been migrated. Now the fees structure is the structure that was set in the previous year. As you can see here, every term date will increment by 1 year. If your term dates differ from the last year's calendar, then remember to edit it before generating the invoices. This process will help fill out the initial structure. So we can see here there are a number of structures that were set up last year. So we will deselect 2 of those and leave 1 of them active. Let's click on Migrate Fee Structure, and we have now successfully migrated the fee structure. We can actually go ahead and edit that fee structure before generating the invoices. And if you have any adjustments set up, for example, you've given a discount to some students, then these discounts can also be migrated through the same process. Once that has been done, you can go ahead and take a look at the fees and then fee structure. You will see all of the dates have been incremented to the new academic year. If the dates are incorrect, you can go ahead and edit all of the dates according to your own calendar. Once you're done, click on Update the Fee Structure and your fee structure will be updated. This step must be completed before the invoices have been generated for any of the students. If you require any further assistance, feel free to get in touch with us by scrolling down to the bottom, clicking on Help and Support, Contact Us, and then raising a ticket. Jazakumullah.